I see some heads. If y'all can hear me. I know Billabong Matt is probably in here. I'll be embarrassed if he's not, though. Who's in here? Who's in the house? I knew it. I knew my boy Matt was gonna be in here. How you doing, Matt? What's going on? I was like, I'm gonna be real embarrassed if I say he's in here and then he's not this time. I am wearing my Just Do It Michael Myers t-shirt in honor of the, I guess it's opening this weekend, right? Ain't there many people. I call myself posting on the community tab thinking that somebody would still be up. Oh, wow. Do you like your job generally, Matt? Is it, or, you know, is it pretty much a good thing, or is it a pain in the ass? Oh man, I probably should have. I had barbecue sauce and ranch, but I also wanted ketchup, a little ketchup, so. Who else in the house? Don't be shy. Matt, I might have to make you a moderator. This is for y'all, if y'all want to know what I'm eating. Obviously, it's Burger King. This one is a Texas double Whopper with cheese. With extra everything. Strike that. Not extra everything. Extra meal, extra ketchup. But you know they had to put these big long ass onions on them. I don't know why I didn't think to tell them no onions. What's up, Al? How are you? I love being an RN. Had a prisoner as a patient tonight. Ooh, wow. What's up, Drew? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Drina. How you been? Hey, if you all are following me on TikTok, let me know what if your TikTok handle is different than your YouTube channel, so I can follow y'all back or something like that. My handle on TikTok is Chewby Chews. No, Chewby Chew. CHEWBIECHEW. I'm having a little fun on there. I just can't wait to learn other things so I can have really like poppin', exciting content, but I'll get there. I know I'll get there. That's too much on this Whopper. You know, jalapeno on a Whopper is not bad, y'all. How do we go from 4 people to 16, 15? If you all are coming in, can y'all hit that button for me, the like button, please? Oh, Drina's saying hi to everybody. Y'all say hi back to Drina. Doing it the right way. Yeah, Matt, I think it's time to make you a moderator because you be on all the lives. Cara May, hello, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, this shirt is old, but you know, it serves its purpose right about now since the new Halloween, I think, will be opening this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to see it or not. I probably should, since it's going to be the last, supposedly. We know how that goes. Wait a minute. I just got off work. So I'm kind of hungry. Kind of. Yeah, they need to, those onions for real, Matt, they need to just in half. Bam. Done. But, ooh, this is a messy burger. Messy. Texas double Whopper, y'all. Pickle and jalapenos. Ooh, so good together. I hope we're not lagging. Oh, I've got some fried pork skins too. Is that chicharrones? Mm-hmm. Barbecue flavor. What is this? Oh, this is a fish sandwich. Okay. Let me see how, I'm going to finish this fish sandwich, but I want to see if it tastes as good. They actually put extra everything on this one too. Let me just see if it's, okay. That's not bad. Too many pickles, but not bad. Oh, you had Wendy's? What, the new pretzel bacon burger or something or whatever? Hi, Tony from Germany. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining. You know what, Al? I got the, you know, I always get the onion rings though. You know I love the onion rings. I know. You're telling the truth, Al. When Burger King's fries, if you eat them there and you get them fresh, they are really good. And I do think people kind of sleep on them. Because there was a period where I used to go, like I wouldn't eat breakfast. And then sometimes I would go to Burger King just to have like a chicken junior and a small fry and a small drink. And I'm telling you, them fries, when they are hot and fresh, they taste good. They're really good. But I've always been an onion ring person. Joel Lopez, hello, from Puerto Rico. Did you reach me? Did you reach out to me in a comment in a recent video, or was it TikTok, or maybe not? I don't know. Your name looks familiar. All right, Drina, thanks for popping through. Oh my God, at 4 o'clock. I'm surprised you even came on. Have a good night. And maybe you can enjoy the replay at some other time. Jean, did I say hi to Jean? I don't think I did. Hello, Jean. I saw you, but I don't know if I said hi. My bad. Oh, Lord Smug Pug is here. How are you? This is a kind of an event. I'm seeing you in a minute. Told you I had extra everything. I didn't lie. Lately, the onion rings, when I've gotten them, are all burnt. Oh, yes, they're fresh fries with some mayo and ketchup mix is a must. I never do that. I'm not opposed to doing that either, mayo and ketchup, but I was wondering, I never do that with McDonald's. I mean, with Burger King. Come on, man, I'm trying to read the rest of these comments. I had 2 large fries and 2 double stacks. Oh, okay. That's cool. Been busy working on my way to work on the floor to clean up. Oh, wow. Oh, what do you do, Smug Pug, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not a big fan of Wendy's fries either, to be honest. I've ordered them before, and I will eat them. And they're really good with a Frosty, of course. But by themselves, not really a fan. $10K, I didn't ask how old you were. Did someone ask how old you were? So you're doing good work out there, Smug Pug. Okay. I see you. My friend, he lived in Sanibel. Well, used to. His place got destroyed. So him and his partner are now looking for people to put them up, for a little while. But they were gonna get a new home anyway, but I don't know how much longer that will be. Oh Lord, that ain't no lettuce. That's a piece of wrapping paper. So you all haven't said anything about TikTok. What's going on with that? You all on TikTok? I bet the pay is good, Smug Pug. Hey, I'm not mad either. I am not mad. work from everything. I work everything from hurricane, tornadoes, and earthquakes. Wow. Get this fool out of here. Hold on. And this is when I need my... Sorry, y'all. My hand all in the way. Oh, I know that's annoying. I'm sorry. I know that's annoying. But I'm trying to figure out, I always have trouble with doing this. Okay, I got it. You had this fool for my channel. So I don't know what you're talking about, but I do know I ain't trying to hear it. Okay. But I love your videos when I am sleeping. What's it say? I loved you. Get away from me, Errol. I can't see the rest of your message. Well, I appreciate it, Smug Pug. I do. Anytime now I guess I understand why I don't really see you that often. But glad to see you. Glad to know you're alive and well. That's always a good thing, right? Man, I'm not eating peanut butter tonight. Have I told you guys how if I eat peanut butter, like a sandwich or whatever, before bedtime, I have really, really like wacky dreams? It happened last night. I had a PB&J before I went to bed last night. Weird dreams. I dreamt somebody tried to drug me. Across the hall, a neighbor, not my actual neighbor across the hall, but I dreamt I had another neighbor, and it was maybe 3 a.m. in the dream, and I was awakened by the nefarious activity. This guy his door was open. He was standing in his doorway, white guy, and he was, had visitors kind of bopping, coming to and fro. And he had one guy show up. And through my peephole in the door, I saw him put shove a pill in the guy's mouth, and he had the guy from behind, and he kind of forced the pill in his mouth, and when he made him swallow, the guy collapsed like immediately. I don't know what the hell he had, but somehow, I'm not going to tell this dream because this is a wacky dream. Julia Childs was in the dream, and I know why she was in the dream. You know why she was in the dream? Because before I went to bed, I was looking at a Julia Childs. I was looking at her, a video of hers on YouTube cooking something, and she was in the dream. She was in this apartment, and she was getting ready to go. I don't know what the hell she was doing here, but she wanted to leave, and I was like, wait, I don't want these guys to see me opening the door. And for some reason, there was another way that you could leave this place. Not in real life. Man, she opened the door. Well, and I was trying to be discreet about it because I didn't want the neighbor to see me. And he saw me. He had some chick with him, some friend of his, who was trying to distract me, trying to talk to me. Like, she was trying to flirt. But it was so that the guy could grab me from behind and try to drug me. And I was like, oh, So I grabbed the guy's arms like this and dragged him to a stairwell. and made us both fall down the stairwell, possibly to our death. I wouldn't know because that's when I woke up. Peanut butter. That's all it is. I'm telling you right now. Peanut butter. Do you have any foods? Do you guys have any foods that, like, if you eat it, your dreams are kind of wackadoo? I would like to know that. Well, maybe I'm the only weird person like that. I'll take it. Everyone asks me, why are you watching someone eat? But I just tell them, mind your business. Hey, to each his own. People always want to, that's the problem now. People are way too much in everybody's fucking business. They need to chill. You like what you like. Don't be ashamed. People like a lot of things. Oh, okay, Matt. Take care, sir. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Alex Corona. Thank you. I should if I think it's good. This ain't Friday the 13th. You don't know your serial killer murderers. You know what's crazy? You saying the mosquitoes are crazy, Smug Pug. Here, the crazy thing, and I wish I knew how it was, with the rest of the country. Fruit flies and gnats. I don't know if they're the same things, but I get the feeling that they're not. But it's freaking horrible. I get them under control when I buy, devices and things. But man, it seems like when the device wears off, it's like they're back. It's like they lie dormant. And I know I got to get into my drains or something. This Texas Double Whopper is really good. I'm okay with some jalapenos, baby. On this Whopper, it's really good. We will be here at least 2 months. Man, I know you're not ready for this, for the work you're going to have to do out there in Florida. My God. Well, maybe you are. How many people will there be? Smoke, have you had that Jollibee? I did a Jollibee video before. You missed it. You gotta find it. But I only had it once. I want to have it again eventually. But I gotta do some other stuff first. I gotta have Feijoada. I'm fucking it up. I'm sorry. I'm messing up the name. It's a Brazilian dish. Only 10 people? Okay. I ain't gonna mess with this fish sandwich tonight. That's why I have to wait. Do you know, Smug Pestle, you say you guys have different parts of the city? I'm sorry, different part of the state. So what, do you know where you're going to be exactly? Like what part of Florida? Or do you all know like where you're supposed to like go to, or I don't know how to word it. Have you ever noticed BK never serves a hot burger? You know what, Al? I think generally that's true because most people don't think to ask for it OB. I think that's the difference, or to ask for it fresh. That's the difference. I used to get, I'll tell you what, the Burger King I usually go to is not the one I went to tonight. One time when I went, recently when I went to see the David Bowie documentary, there was a Burger King across the street from the theater. Earlier, before seeing the movie, I decided to grab a bite to eat. And I ordered the fish sandwich and some onion rings. Let me tell you, for a long time, I avoided Burger King's fish sandwiches because they were just awful to me. That fucking restaurant made that sandwich fresh, and that sucker was so good. It wasn't because I was hungry or anything like that. That was a good fucking sandwich. That's the reason why I got this one. But it's another Burger King. If you get it fresh and eat it there, or ask for it OB, or Whopper is OB. But if you ask for your meals fresh, that does make a difference. But I think most people forget. They just, they want what they want, and they figure it'll be hot, but that's not always the case. I'm like my mama, we could be next door to a certain place to eat, but we only eat at certain wait, back up. That don't make sense. We could be next door to a certain place to eat, but we only eat at certain places because they make the food better. Okay, I see. So you could be next door to a McDonald's, but you won't go there because they don't make the food fresh. You will go out of the way instead of what? I hear you. Sometimes it's a matter, like doing these videos, it's a matter of convenience sometimes. People wonder like why I do a lot of DoorDash. It's convenient. Now, it may not be cheap all the time, but it is convenient. Even Burger King and McDonald's is stuff it's affordable. Wendy's, White Castle, it's affordable. And you all like the videos. I'm not saying y'all don't like the other stuff, but I know y'all want me to branch out, and I do want to branch out. And I have in some instances, just not all the time. It costs money to get some of the food. I don't want to be talking about, money too much, but, if people want me to have certain things, well, some like Puerto Rican restaurants, it's kind of pricey. Here, at least. Indian restaurants, it's kind of pricey. I love Indian food. Can't have it all the time. Jamaican food, can't have it all the time. Barbecue, like Southern, there's so many different things I want to expose you guys to, and expose my palate too. But I gotta hang on, It's just not easy. That's why I loved on my TikTok, sorry, when I did the pizza videos. Oh my God. Put the sucker in the oven, bought it straight out the box, my home run in pizza. Oh, please. It was a wrap. Smug puzzle is when we leave. I don't know. When we leave, I don't know, but once we arrive, they send us to our assigned location. Oh, okay. Man, I wonder who's going to be in Sanibel. I don't know. I feel like to my understanding, Sanibel was hit kind of hard, but I wonder where you're going to be. I was just curious. I act like I live there, like I've been there before. I haven't. Yes, my mom was like that, and it stuck with me. Cara May. My favorite place to eat when I visit Chicago is Chicago Pizza and Oven Grinder. Listen, Cara May, let me ask you something. Juliana, hello. Seafood dishes. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute, but I want to ask Cara May something. Let me say hi to Deshaun. Hey, Deshaun. Hold on. Okay, Cara May. I have talked about this place before, Chicago Pizza and Oven Grinder. That's the joint that usually has like a gaggle or line of people waiting outside. Here's what I want to ask you. Is that pizza that damn good? Because I tell you, there is not a time when I've been past there, right? It's like probably before you get to Fullerton, maybe. I forget the cross street, but I think there's steps that you go now. There's always like a group of people, and I don't know if they're waiting to go in there and eat or what the deal is, but is that like a best kept secret in Chicago? I thought it was Rosati's, because Rosati's pizza is real good. But I need you to tell me if I need to order me a pizza from there. And if they have slices, they seem like the type of place that don't even do slices. Tell me about that, Cara May, while I answer these other questions. Do you like seafood? It depends. Catfish, perch fish, not a lot of crabs and lobster and all that type of stuff, and no. But I can do shrimp, but I just have to watch, because some seafood makes my throat itch. So I don't like to go too overboard, but I am going to, there is a place that a friend of mine, coworker of mine, told me about called Brown Bag Seafood. I desperately want to try it because he said it's really good. And I trust his taste. So I was sent to Cape Coral. I'm thinking that's Cape Coral and not Cape Coral in Florida. I'm not sure though. Oh, okay. I don't even know about that, smug pug, but Deshaun, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. Have y'all hit that like button? I would like to think that you have, but in case you haven't, I'm gonna say it anyway. I am used to this work, but the mosquitoes. Oh hell no! Yeah, no one likes mosquitoes. Is that Surnaf? How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Me and Michael Myers. Hanging with JD is up in the house. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I had reeled it out because, Friday is it's my Nike Michael Myers shirt. The last Halloween is going to be opening up, and I'm debating whether I want to see it. I don't really want to hear about it. I think I kind of do want to see it But to be honest, I also want to see the last one because I never did get to see it. But I've got some other stuff that I'm watching now. It is awesome. I always get there a little before 11 a.m. and wait in the line. Cash only, and I'm not sure about carry out. Cash only? Oh, wow. I wonder, what is it like inside? I know I'm gonna see what the pizza's like, but what is it like when you inside? I'm curious. Why is it cash only? I wonder if they're losing a lot of like potential money that way. The taste is almost lasagna and pizza combined. Very unique and delicious. You know what? To be honest, you are the first and only person in all my years of talking about food with people and talking about pizza with people that's ever mentioned this joint. I mean, I've known about it, but I'm just like, I feel like it's a best kept secret in Chicago. I'm doing good, JD. Just, wanted to come on and have a Texas double whopper with cheese with the peeps and some onion rings and some vintners, fried pork skins, chicharrones, barbecue flavor. I'm asking because I saw your Mexican food and candy video. The recent one? Would you be open to eat shrimp cocktail and or ceviche? Not shrimp cocktail. I think there's something in that cocktail sauce that makes my throat itch. But ceviche I've had before. I liked when my friend Michelle, I think she made some when we used to work together. She would make some like in the spring or summer. It's really good. But yeah, I mean, I suppose if I came across a place that sold it, I would hope that they made a good one. I wouldn't mind some ceviche. Shrimp cocktail, like I said, I think it's something in the cocktail sauce that bothers my throat. Or it could be like bad shrimp. I don't know. Hope that answers your question. I really hope this will actually be the last one for sure this time. Sir, now, you and me both, because I feel like, look, dude, you were supposed to been dead. How many damn lives can a villain have? I hear that in this one, oh, I didn't even mix my drink. Suave Boom gonna be mad. No, I'm kidding. I hear that in this one, Michael Myers is a little more aggressive. And I mean, I don't know exactly what that means, but I just want to be able to go to sleep at night. I'm gonna wait till the weekend. No. Back that up. I'm gonna wait till after the weekend to see it. And I want to see it during the daytime. But during the daytime can be kind of weird because you may not have people. Well, in the afternoon, early afternoon, because you may not have that many people in the theater. And, I've been in situations where it was just me in the theater or possibly one other person. And that's kind of creepy when you're watching a horror movie. It's old Italian style pizza. Very good service. They actually have an ATM inside. You know what? I may have to. I may have to investigate that. I never thought about doing it, but then I never had anyone ever talk about it. And I get the feeling that place has been around a million years. Oh man, love pork rinds. Haven't had them in a while. Me either. I saw barbecue and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, excuse me. I was supposed to mix this with my Arizona, but I didn't do it this time. You eating hot and spicy chicharrones? All right. Yeah, I didn't want to overdo it because I had jalapenos on the Texas Whopper. I don't want to be scratching and irritating skin and all that. I haven't seen you have Steak and Shake. Not sure what. I've made a video with it. I believe I do have a video. However, you know what? I did not like it. Let me read the rest of your question. Not sure where you are, if they have them, but they have great butter burgers. I did do a video. It's not really near me. I had to wait a little while and like pay a little extra to get it. I was surprised that I could DoorDash it. So at the time I had the extra money, I was like, oh, bring it on. I've been wanting Steak and Shake forever. And when I finally had it, I just was really disappointed. So yeah, probably not gonna have it anytime soon. I want to do Culver's. I've had Culver's before and it was really good. I just need to get to it because you can't. It's so funny. There's a Culver's that I can get to, but they're not available on DoorDash. I'm sure they're probably Grubhub or Uber Eats or whatever, but not on DoorDash, which I think is crazy. But, we'll see. Yes, it does answer my question. I would love to bless your PayPal for a video like that. Can we get an idea of the amount that would be appropriate for a requested mukbang? Listen, I don't know where I would even find it or how much it would be. Send what your heart. I'm not gonna. Don't send like $50 or anything like that because that's too much. I would say anything under 50. But you send what you can, and you don't really have to send anything if you don't. I don't want you to feel like you have to do that. But I mean, are you talking about wanting to see it soon or something? Because I really would have to do my homework on where to get it. But I'll say this: this brown bag seafood that I was just mentioning. I wish I could had another device so that I can log on and look at it now. But all of these places are pretty pricey. An entree is probably anywhere between $15 and $20, I would say. But if you just want to send something, send whatever. I can always add on to it. But if you want the video or in a hurry for the video, that part that's going to be a little bit tricky. But whatever you want to do, I don't want you to, break the bank on my behalf, because I can always add on to it. I always get cheese on my burgers except a Whopper. Yeah, I've had a Whopper without cheese, and it wasn't bad. I guess just got to make sure I have everything else on it. But yeah, it wasn't bad. But then one day, like for a long time, I did it without cheese. And then one time I had it with cheese, and I don't know, I feel like I never went back. I feel like I never went back. Junior Whoppers are really good without cheese. I mean, I know it's probably weird, but oh, excuse me, guys. Man, thank you all for 15, 14 people. Thank y'all for being up. Man, what time is it? It's 11:11 Chicago time. Oh my God. My friend, the one who lives in Florida, he will like just be doing anything. And if he looks at the clock, if he sees 11:11, I got to tell him I saw it just now. He always sees it. I told him, I think by now he's subconsciously looking for that. Have y'all ever experienced anything like that? Where you see a certain number, every time you turn around, you look at the clock, and it's a certain time. I used to do that with my birthday. On my birthday is August 21st. There was a period where this would have been, maybe 9. Oh wait, this is 2022. This might have been 8 or 9 years ago when I was living in West Rogers Park. I would look at the clock, my phone, and it would be 8:21. Wasn't trying to look for it. I would just look at the time, getting ready to go to work or whatever, and see 8:21. And I would just be thinking, that is the weirdest thing. I always thought I was going to die, or something like that. But my friend said it's some kind of good things are going to come your way, or some type of good energy thing, that's what that means. Particularly the 11:11. I got to tell him that happened to me. I know y'all don't want to know that, but choose no hurry, just want to engage more with you and your channel. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I have to see where I can find a place to get ceviche. I don't know why I'm thinking it doesn't. I don't think it necessarily has to be a seafood joint, does it? I have to do my homework on that, or maybe you can tell me in the stream here in the chat. Y'all can hear me? Good? I don't want to mess up this mic. We are 50 minutes in. Did I do anything? I feel like I did something with pork skins a long time ago. Did I crunch them up and put them in a salad? I know I did the chicken skin. I took the skin off of the fried chicken. Maybe it was KFC. Can't remember. And I put it in a salad. But I wonder if I did that with pork rinds too. Xavier, how are you? What's going on? Did I wake you up? I knew I wanted to mention something to y'all. The same friend at coworker that told me about this place, Brown Bag Seafood, that I really want to try. he told me to start watching this show, Reasonable Doubt, on Hulu. Have y'all seen that? Ooh, baby, that show is getting good. I've only seen 2 episodes, but I'm hooked. Oh my God. I'm doing good. Rocking my Mike Myers Nike shirt. Just do it. You're gonna see the new and hopefully last Halloween. Come on, fool. Hi, Jennifer. Okay. What's your TikTok handle? I need to know that. Is it the same, or have I not noticed? I'm trying to get some of my chubbies here on YouTube to follow me over there, but I don't know. Oh, you're definitely going to see it this Friday? All right. I'm going to wait until after the weekend. Here's what I know. Wait. Oh, you guys, does Black Adam open this? I don't want to see that. Not at all. But does Black Adam open this weekend too, or is that next weekend? Because Dwayne Johnson's been on a press junket for for this movie. If Halloween is going up against Black Adam, that doesn't seem right. That don't seem right at all. That's going to be a battle fucking royal. I think I did see that name. See, some people, I probably have a lot of Chubies that do follow, but I'm not used to you all's names, or I don't know how new or old you are as subscribers to this channel. So I'm trying to get better with my content. I'm asking people to be patient with me, you know? I'm getting there though. I'm kind of liking it. I'm still reluctant a little bit. I was doing so good holding out. I didn't want to do no damn TikTok. I just saw Montoria. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Right in the mic. Montoria Jones. How are you, Montoria? I was going to ask you, have you seen Dharma? Oh, child, yeah. Listen, let's talk about it. I know I've talked about it before. I just want to say it again. You know, I came to the understanding through the media that the families of the victims are pissed that no one associated with the movie, no director, no writers, no one told them or consulted them about the movie. Get away. I know that must really be devastating for them. But to have to relive all of that as a family member, I'm sure that's really devastating. And if for any of us that have never had anything like that happen to a family member of ours, and the way that these victims met their demise, I get that. I have to say, I don't want to sound like I'm straddling the fence, but I feel like I see both sides. Um, if you take away everything that the families are talking about and just watch the show or the series on its own, I think it was well done, very well written, very well acted. Um, I I understand that some liberties were taken, but I think the victims were focused on in a good light. You know, you don't see a whole lot of gratuitous like violence with these with the victims. It was well done, but I guess you have to be a family member or you remember that time and have to go back to that. I don't know what that experience is like. So whatever. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Oh, Jennifer, you told me about, I know about the hashtags because Suave Boom has been helping me, but I forgot. And I realize now that when it comes to TikTok, you can't go back and edit to put hashtags in. I don't think there's a way you can do that. So I'm trying to get better at remembering to do it, but thank you for that. And you were the one. Okay. Montoria, I'm doing good. I'm just chatting here with y'all while the numbers dwindle. I'm sorry. I loved the movie and Niecy Nash Betts. Oh my God. I mean, and she's on a show that I love called Rookie Feds. It's so good. I am just in love with Niecy Nash all over again. I kept saying that I think, some Emmys would be in order for either her or Evan Peters, who played Dahmer. But I don't even think that's going to happen. I think if anybody from that show was nominated for an Emmy, I think there would be an uproar probably. So I don't know. I think it's not going to happen. I liked it too. I watched it in 2 days. Jennifer, oh my God, I was, child, I was so hooked. I think I watched it in 2 days too. Probably 2 or 3 days, man. I couldn't stop. And I didn't want, I had gotten rid of Netflix and gotten rid of Hulu. Then, so this is what happened. I got Netflix back to watch Dahmer because one of my coworkers who never really talks with me about movies was telling me how much he liked it. And he told me Niecy Nash was in it. And I was like, oh, okay, now I really have to see it. And I like Evan Peters too. So I got my subscription back. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do it. Because you go down the rabbit hole. And next thing you know, you're watching every fucking thing. And that's not what I want to do. So got done with that. Was on a high, I'll tell you, the only part in Dahmer, the last episode, I could not watch. Of all the stuff that happened, I could not watch when the prison, when the inmate beat the crap out of him, beat him to death. I could not watch that, and I've never been that way. I've never been that way. And I want to go back to that for a minute, but let me just talk about this. Hulu. What's the deal with Hulu? I got Hulu because I wanted to start catching Abbott Elementary again. It's one of my favorite shows. But they changed the night that they came on. So they're now on Wednesday nights. I'm not home on Wednesday nights. That's some bullshit. I don't know why they did that. So I'm going to have to start watching Abbott Elementary on Hulu. Then my friend was telling me about Reasonable Doubt, which is also on Hulu, that I would highly recommend. I'm only 2 episodes in, but I'm hooked. Kerry Washington from Scandal, she directed it. So I want to support her, but it's really good. I'm telling you. Okay, I was going to go back to Dahmer. The deaf victim, the victim who was deaf or hearing impaired, that was probably the best episode. And I have to say, I think there was a part of me, I think when you look at, I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way, but for those of you who have seen it, see if you can kind of relate. See if you can see where I'm going. You know, there was so much dysfunction in his family. When you look at the movie, there was so much dysfunction. The mother, his mom, she had a lot of things going on with her where she took a lot of medications. That obviously fucked him up. I'm going to say that you almost had sympathy a little bit. By the time that last episode was on, I wasn't weeping like, oh my God, I hate that he died. It wasn't like that. But man, it just would have been good if a human life could have had somebody in their corner early enough to save them. Now, yes, Jeffrey Dahmer did a lot of heinous things. But, when you watch the episode with the deaf victim, something happens there, and I don't want to say it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but something happens there where it's like, oh, wow, could this actually happen with him? This is the first time you've ever seen him become really enamored with somebody to the point where this could almost be a boyfriend. Are we saying that there's potential hope for him? It just would have been so helpful if he could have been saved. I hope I'm making sense, because I don't want to feel like I'm just rambling and not making sense. But by the time that last episode came and the guy was just ready to beat the shit out of him, I couldn't watch it. Couldn't watch that. I don't know what that says about me, but man, the Tony Hughes episode was so sad, terrible. Is that the deaf guy? I can't remember. There's another one, I believe. It's about his confession tapes. Now, listen. My friend, John Borowski, he wrote a book about my confessions of a serial killer. So if you like that type of stuff, Jennifer, you might want to look into that. My friend, John Borowski, who I'm going to see this weekend, is celebrating his 50th birthday. And there's one from his friend's point of view. I'm not sure what it's called, though. Watch La Brea. As in La Brea. What's up, Zach? As in La Brea Tar Pits. I don't know if I want to see it. What's that about? I don't see how Keenan Frank says, I don't see how the grandma didn't investigate what was going on in her house. Well, she did go in the room, and didn't she see she saw the mannequin there, right? Yeah, a lot of people are saying Xavier, the one with the deaf guy, is the best episode. And I thought it was really good, too. I love the way they shot it. silence mostly. I appreciated that. That was really good. See, I don't want to be getting into a point where I'm watching a whole bunch of stuff because people be recommending good stuff. Oh, I still haven't seen what's the one with Allison Janney or whatever her name is? What's it called? What is that? I think it begins with an A. I'm not sure, but that was supposed to be really good too, and I still didn't get to see it. Oh well. Are we lagging? Are y'all commenting? Yeah, I think that's the best episode. Yeah, I appreciate that one. I love I don't know if it's in the same episode, but when I couldn't believe the Niecy Nash character playing the neighbor. I can't believe she invited him or let him in her house. She didn't invite him in, but I can't believe she even let him in her house. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just going to say this. I don't know any black woman, if they smelled that smell and had an inkling of what might or might not have been going on over there, I don't know any black woman that would have let him in at all, much less eat the damn sandwich. Oh, Lord, I was laughing so hard because I know. I said, I know she is not going to touch that sandwich. I said, this was probably done for comic relief. I wonder if that even happened. All of that stuff probably didn't even happen. Which, if it didn't, I could understand why people kind of look at the movie, or, the victims' families will kind of look at the movie and feel like it was really fucked up and inaccurate and all that, or stuff done for, Hollywood, taking Hollywood liberties and all that. Tried the sandwich. What? First you tell me to watch La Brea. Then you tell me to try the sandwich. Are you talking about, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting sleepy. You mean the scene. There's no way. I laughed so hard because I was just waiting. Do you drink alcohol or no? No, I don't really drink alcohol, but if I'm out with friends, I will have a couple cocktails. Yeah, I don't like salty drinks either. No, not alcohol on my end. Sorry, and not in a thing. Now, I might do a prop for like a future TikTok. I have an idea of incorporating some alcohol in a video for an idea that I have, but I wouldn't be like drinking in a regular, mukbang or anything. Not that big on it. No, I don't do beer. I do not do beer. Someone mentioned to me, though, that they had some kind of a beer. Was it my friend Jay? He had some kind of a beer, and he's not a beer drinker either, but it was very different tasting, and he actually enjoyed it, but I can't remember what kind of beer it was. Man, we talked about a lot of shit last Saturday. Zach, are you on TikTok? Are you following me on TikTok? If you are, then I don't know that you are. Oh my God, you guys, it's an hour and 11 minutes. And someone has to be up because they're getting an updated COVID booster vaccination tomorrow morning. That someone would be me. I can't believe you're not on TikTok. I would think that you would be all over something like that. I can't believe I'm on it, to be honest with you. I have Suave Boom to blame for that. But I'm loving it. I'm frustrated because I want to be comfortable with it. I want to have a command, but I get afraid to do things, and I wind up asking people a bunch of questions before I actually try stuff out. See, I act like I can't try different effects and things out. Like I saw someone dancing in their video to a song, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'd like to do something like that. But, I won't try anything. I'll just wait. My biz is, I like Suave Boom's chopped cheese video. That's a good video. But I love his the Jollibee's video. Oh Lord, he had a chicken leg. He said that he had put the chicken in an air fryer before the video, I guess. When he grabbed that chicken leg and took a bite of it, I was just like, Lord, can that thing be any crunchier? That was the best thing. Oh man. My beard is weird. It's like this side grows longer than the middle. Y'all see that? Right. Oh, you know what? Zach, I know you're supposed to be in bed. What the hell you doing? I know you are supposed to be nice and in bed. You ain't got no day off tomorrow. I don't really know that, but this fish sandwich is gonna be fucked up tomorrow. I should probably just throw it away. I don't know why I would even want to eat it. Oh, I know it's gonna taste awful. Oh, you're watching Halloween Kills now? Wow. I can't do it. I need to watch those movies with somebody now. I can watch older films, but not the first Halloween. I can't do that either. Not by myself. Whew. I don't even want to think about that. I get the chills, baby. How many people are up in here? Oh, you know who's not up in here? Jen. Jen is not in here. Jen usually would have been in here with Matt. She would have been one of the first ones. Unless she's lying in the cut. Okay, y'all. Y'all ain't saying nothing, so it might be time for me to hit it. Maybe this is my signal to say goodnight to y'all. Shh. shit. Don't you had out candy this year for Halloween? Don't nobody. You know what? I just bought a thing of Snickers for myself, and I really shouldn't have done that. But I've been watching, like I said, this show Reasonable Doubt. I might watch a few other things too. So I said, you know what? Let me get a little bag of Snickers for $2.49 at Walgreens. Call it a day. So, but no, we don't. Kids don't really come around here. And man, the building manager, she's going to be leaving. She won't be around next month. So I hope she has some candy for the tenants, because that's where I usually get my fix from her. All right, y'all, this is it. I think I'm going to end it. We dropping, the numbers are dropping, and my eyes are dropping too. So I thank y'all for joining me. Follow me on TikTok, the 10 of you that are left. If you're not, if you're on TikTok, my handle is ChewBeChew, ChewBieChew. And yeah, I enjoyed y'all tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed my eats, my convo, and all of that. I'm getting sleepy. And I'll see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Take care, y'all. Have a good rest of the week. Go see Halloween. Make sure it's the last. Xavier, good night, sir. Thank you for dropping by as always. Zach, thank you for dropping by. Juliana, thank you as well. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm out. Later.